but I can't seem to get toned.
It's a statement. It's not really a question, but I guess there's an inferred question there. Okay, so toned. Toned is such an interesting word. Toned, essentially, when you're saying toned, right? Like you're saying muscle is showing. Definition. Right? But you have to look toned, you have to have muscle there.
See, they don't have muscle.
Well, people use this word toned, right? They're like, oh, I'm going to get toned, so I'm going to do, really lightweight and really like a lot of reps, right? And it's this misconception that like to get toned, you got to run, and that you have to lift light weights with lots of reps. That can be farther from the truth. Being toned is just the absence of fat and the presence of muscle. That's what being toned is.
Revealing muscle.
Yeah, you're revealing muscle, right? So people will be like, oh, I need to go running and get toned, or running is a pretty decent tool for fat loss, but it's not great for being toned in the definition you're looking for. Like I saw somebody in our comments the other day being like, oh my gosh, your wife looks like that after 4 kids. I'm gonna start running every day. And I wanted to scream at him and be like, no, don't do that. Like that's not gonna get you the results that you want, right? Like we barely run at all. I mean,
yeah, if you see me running, something's probably chasing me.
Like I've started like
running.
Same. There's nothing more boring than just sitting there like. And don't get me wrong, running is great for cardiovascular health. Like cardio is amazing for your heart, right? It's a great thing for your health. But if you're looking to actually like do a body recomp and look good and look the way you want to look, running is not a great way to do it. The best way for that is lifting weights, lifting heavy, and mind you, heavy is relative to the person. Right? When I say lift heavy, I'm not saying like you have to go deadlift 425 pounds. I'm saying, hey, you gotta lift heavy for you. Lift within 2 or 3 reps of failure. Right? But yeah, this idea that like, oh, I gotta do high weights or lots of cardio to get toned. No, what you need to do is you need to build muscle. Right? And that's you do that by eating your protein, getting recovery in, progressive overload. I mean, there's so many different ways to do it, but it bugs me because like people all the time talk about getting toned, and it's still this prevalent misconception, if you will.
Cardio usually, yeah. Like
yeah.
It doesn't have to be running. It's like anything. It's biking, running. Well, I guess Pilates. Is that cardio?
No, Pilates is more like stretching and a different kind of strength.
Stretching,
It's like
close
core,
work,
yeah.
Training. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
not Pilates.
But no,
The
like
other things that are like very cardio.
yeah, Orange Theory, biking, jogging, like all those things are good. I'm not saying they're bad, but like,
They
what are
can
you?
be fun.
They can be fun. I mean, who doesn't love going to a class and they're like, get it, girl, go, yeah.
I love those stuff.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. They feel good, right? And I walk every morning. I think it's good, but I do that for my health. I don't do that for how I want to look. Yeah, mental health.
Mental health walk.
Getting away from the kids for just 30 minutes can do wonders for you. But yeah, no, being toned is not just the absence of fat. A lot of people get discouraged. Just remember, you got to have something there to reveal. And so if you want to look toned, build that muscle, get that peach, get them biceps. Yeah?